Hi guys, it's Moz here from Moz6510 Models. We're a channel dedicated to help you become a better scale modeler. I say that every single time, and if you're new to the channel, please subscribe. So, in continuation of the vintage kit that I have in my stash, I'm going to go through this classic 1963 Revell Spad XIII in numerics, a Roman numerical. Okay, it's always that way. This is a kit from 1963. Revell have milked this completely. The last time it's known to be released was 2013. So basically this kit is 57 years old, and it was first released in 1963. The last time it was released is 2013. That's 50 years of this tooling. So let's just quickly look at and talk about the times it's been released. It was released in 1963, Revell, Great Britain. And then there was a certain time period where it was released amongst their company names, because you had Revell Kikola, Revell Japan, and Revell Takara. Okay, so there's like 5 different brands of the company, different arms, different sections, and I presume that's their way of releasing the kit in the language that it was going to. So Revell Great Britain, it first came out in 1963, and then Revell released it in 1966, and then you can carry on through the years. In the late 1960s it was released twice with the same box art, with Revell Great Britain and Revell. We can move on. In 1974, it was then just released as Revell, where it had brand new decals for it in 1974. It was released again in 1980, which was just a new box. And then it was released in 1981 with Revell Great Britain, also with this new box. In 1992, it was released with a brand new box. Around the same time, it had new decals. Then in 2006 to 2009, it was released twice, both times with new decals. And then in 2013, it was released as the model set, which means it came with glues and brushes and paints. It is basically Revell's version of Airfix's starter kit, but within the box, there will always be the same plastic kit. All right, so you can go through the whole range for over 50 years. This is the original kit that was started back in 1963. All right, so information done on the evolution of this kit from Revell. We're going to actually have a look inside and have a look what's inside the box. Inside the box, you get exactly what you need for the kit. Just looking at it, you can see that it's Revell. The plastic is that very light brown, you know, heavy brown creamy color. Comes with a stand, which I really would love to see happening again with the planes from any model kit, that they come with their own stand. That's something from the past that will be really good to get back into modern day kits. Just looking at the plane itself, it comes, I think it came on 3 sprues, just by looking at how it's come off out of the box. You have propeller. It's not the most elegant of looking kits. I still can't understand why they still kept producing this kit for 50 years. It is okay. It's not the sort of the crispness that you would get and detail that you would get of a modern day 172 scale plane, but as it's been rightly said, you know, the way that the planes are developing, in the old days, the 1/48 scale kits had the better detail, and nowadays the 172 are up to scratch of the 148, while the 148 now is like up to the 132 sort of size kit, if you know what I mean. You can keep going up, and the development has gone on really well, and with better technologies, they do seem to have better details. But yeah, as you can see, there's quite a bit of flash on this already. See, it does need a good bit of cleaning up. There's pin marks, which I presume you wouldn't really see underneath. The engine radiator cover there. Yeah, it will need a good clean up. It is not the best. You know, the wheels look pretty round. You know, some pin marks there, which will probably be hidden. There is a lot of it, you know, so there's a lot of cleanup with this one. It looks okay. There's some detail there, some ribbing, etc. Just pick this one up here. Whoops, drop that. Yeah, some more pin marks that, you know, you could fill in, but I don't think is going to really hurt you. Nice, you know, where it's coming, they just give a bit of a clean up there. Yeah, it's all right. You see more ribbon on there. There is some detail there. Just look at the fuselage. There's a little, you know, there's some detail, but you would have to, as it's raised as well, as raised panel lines on this one, or raised marks. A few little rivets on there, which make it look a bit nice. Yeah, it's okay. It is what it is. It's a 1963 kit. It's over 57 years old. All numbered, ready to go. And yeah, so that's what the kit looks like from back in the day. So a little bit of overspill there, a bit of flash, but nothing to worry about. But I suppose to in 1960s, this would be amazing to have a kit like this. Decals, unfortunately, have yellowed a bit. These are not the decals that came. Oh, sorry. These decals did not come in that box. Okay, I bought these separate. Unfortunately, when the kit came, it didn't have any decals in it. So I went online and I found somebody who had them in Spain, and so I bought them off him, and now they look really, really, now it will make the kit complete, which is what I was happy with. Not too bad. Do you know what? They are quite a nice decal. They have yellowed, so put them in the sunlight for a week or so and try and get the yellowness to disappear. If anybody has any tips on removing the yellowness in decals, let me know in the comments below, because I still haven't found a perfect way. Instructions, very, very small piece of paper, considering what you would normally get in a kit. Just showing you there where the decals go. So you got the number 1 and the roundels, and then the hats either side. Yeah, not really much to see there. Fuselage assembly, wing assembly, then put it all together assembly. That's really how it works. Very, very, it's quite difficult to see the colours, but basically it's showing you the colours. So you've got silver, tan, black, copper, black, and that's it really for the colours there. Exhaust on the side, there's the pilot. So there's no seat there, is there? Can't see a seat. So that all goes together first. So do the fuselage first, then you put the wings together with the outer struts, the upper wing, lower wing. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4 pieces there, looks like. And then finally underneath you have the wheels, the axle, landing gear strut, landing wheel discs. Oh, you place a decal on the edge. That's quite interesting. So you put the decals on the wheels. Ah, very good. Yeah, I didn't see that. And then you also have your stand, which would be something which I've said would be really good to have back in the kits. So there's the model kit all together. And I've just found the pilot. There's the pilot there already in its seat, already hold. I don't even see that. If I get up close, it's a pilot. He's already holding his joystick. So it's very basic, which is what you expect from a kit of this age. And there was the unboxing of this kit. As you can see, it's still got the detail on. The number's H-627. It says it's a frameable top box. Okay, so you could probably frame that, which would look good with the kit. Goes through their range of planes. The World War I, which is what this is, a Spad XIII. They did a Camel, an Albatross, a Nullpoint, a Fokker, and an SE-5A. I have got the SE-5A from 1963 as well, I think it was. So yeah, all those kits there that they do. And that's basically it for this one. If you like the video, please click like. If you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe. And any questions, any comments on this kit, please leave them in the comments down below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Cheers.